All right, Grand Rising, everyone, is Shalonda or Shay Seeking, and I'm back. We're going to go ahead and, yeah. Ooh, see, I need to quit playing. Ooh, with them damn stairs. So, yeah, I'm just sitting in bed. I don't know. Kind of like mapping out things for the next 2 weeks. Just contemplating on things. And I just wanted to go ahead and get this out the way because I think we're in Exodus, right? And things are being kind of like dispersed or moved or migrating energy. Again, definitely sense some sneaky Pete energy. But I have my cards here too. So you guys probably aren't going to be able to see the cards, but yeah. Where did we leave off? Moses went down to the people and told them what God had said. All right. People break across the boundaries to try to come up here. Or I will punish them. Okay, so I don't know. Hold on one second. Go down and bring Aaron back with you. And don't let the priest and the people break across the boundaries to try and come up here. So yeah, this might be a physical instance here. But I feel like it's also maybe mental. You know what I'm saying? Considering the fact that the card that we pulled in the last video with the crown. The corona or crown chakra energy. I feel like, yeah, this is like somebody trying to make a barrier so that people can't see in that side. But it also is maybe an instance where there is a masculine energy. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like there's a masculine energy here. For some reason, they want to be in that space. I feel like there is an energy of someone saying, I'm here with you. It's just, I don't know if it's the proper energy. I don't know. I don't know. It seemed like there's a weekend kind of thing. And I feel like there's some trickery, like I said, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it, man. When I see some funny stuff, like, I just got to call it out. I'm not having it. I'm not having no, like, attachments like that, dude. With unfamiliar energy here. All right. All right. So, yeah. So this is making me think, like I said, putting up boundaries, access to your mind, body, and soul. Right. To try and come up here, or I will punish them. So I don't know. I feel like this maybe is dealing with the Akashic. Oh, okay. Because last night the Akashic field card kept coming out. You know what? I'm going to have to run back downstairs and get it real quick before we even start this. Hold on one second, because now I see. Okay. So we have the Akashic field here. All right. And it says upright. Okay. Like the Akashic field, the aurora. Okay. Boreals flow with energy and brilliance as charged particles from the sun interact with the atoms in the Earth's atmosphere. So this kind of made me think about what we were talking about last night when I said it's kind of like a atomic energy, maybe even like atomic bomb, atomic something here. The 93 million miles from the sun to the Earth is nothing compared to the limitless consciousness of the Akashic field. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The 93 million miles from the sun to the Earth is nothing compared to the limitless consciousness of the Akashic field. Okay. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate within. Hold on, let me make sure we record. Okay. All information, power, energy, experiences vibrate within the realm of unending truth and possibility. And every bit of it can be yours. Receiving this card upright tells you that amazing Opportunities abound at this time. You can increase your and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity now, so you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious force. Write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desire, and now is the time to make them happen. Okay. Okay, shady boots. Okay. Okay, somebody think they funny as hell. Okay, somebody think they funny as hell. Blinding lights. I don't know, maybe. Close your eyes and imagine yourself entering into the boundless brilliance of Akashic field. It is almost as if you're stepping upon the Milky Way and all the stars roll out before you, offering their light and power. Feel this profound force igniting your dreams and igniting your way. Okay. I don't know why I just heard the first shall be the last. Okay. So again, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? This is a thing right here. Like, I feel like that is that whole energy of 2 steps ahead. Because I feel like when it comes to the Godhead and the wife of God, there is something there, man. Like I said, I see that energy as over in the past of time has been a sitting God energy. But in this light, I feel like there is something between, again, it goes back to Jehovah. I told you I was like battling with yourself, the 2 sides of the brain, even maybe. I don't even think higher and lower. It may be higher and lower. It may be. Okay, I'm feeling like it is a cross reference. It's the north node, south node, root chakra, corona, and then like the 2 sides of the brain. I'm hearing crazy, sexy, cool even. But I feel like, again, the God energy, the masculine part is trying to, I don't know, like, again, that energy is like, again, about tapping into the Akashic. But I think there has been a cap. I think there's some kind of balancing act being done here, but I'm just saying, is it in synchronicity? Is it fair? Is it reciprocal? Requited or unrequited? Like, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? Because we do have the judgment card here on the back of the deck, on the bottom of the deck, and then we have strength in reverse. And I feel like this strength in reverse is this what this masculine energy is doing. It's just like, don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? This is the energy of, again, if you don't stand in your full power potential, like I said, okay, I feel like out of spite, again, there's this energy here that wants to, again, hide the gem. And I don't want to be hidden. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy. Like, she's still holding on to him, this lion. See? And that's the thing. It's going to be that lion and that lioness. And it's going to be that lion. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's always going to have a place. But it just won't be, like I said, if it's not in the 3D and it's not together, then it can't be over me. Like, that's just what I feel. That's what I feel. But I feel like this is the energy that's been with me. But again, when we see that 4 of swords, we also see, again, the white swords are lifted above him, over him. And then the one, you know what I'm saying, a golden sword, the longest, biggest sword, is underneath him. So it's kind of like to bury somebody and bury them with them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what someone's trying to do. I feel like, as a matter of fact, it's a tricky energy because I don't want to even think that it is the scorpionic energy. I feel like this is something to do with the Taurus energy and the Gemini energy. Right? Because I feel like, again, it might have been an energy of somebody wanting me to, it was a gamble last night with this whole rolling to die energy. And this is why I feel like that force of someone thinking that they can now approach me in a more hands-on way or something, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, we ain't, because I feel like that seals the deal. But I don't know. I feel like, again, like I said, there's funny things that I think go on in the sleep realm that I just can't. It's like having hindsight of it. That's what I'll just call it, right? So again, it's to put her strength in reverse. So a masculine energy. Yeah, okay, because we got the 9 of Cups here, which is this person with this turban here, and it's almost like a deceptive energy, like Solomon trying to trick Sheba into the bed. Okay, saying that they're not, but if you start looking at the energy here, I guess we'll see if that's the case or not. Okay. And I don't know why 9 is being, well, the 9 is standing out to me here. And it's like kind of like this person sitting here like, give me what I want. And I'm feeling like, nah. Because I feel like this is the whole energy of like because I exposed some things I think about Muslim energy or the Moorish energy, I feel, in that video last night. And I feel like this is their way of ganging up again, and trying to use that force. It's just like they're either using the Catholic Church and the Vatican. They're trying to use the Parliament. They're trying to use, the church. They're trying to use, Islamic energy. They're trying to use the witches. They're trying to. So I'm thinking somebody thinking that this is like some kind of fair trade or something, because I'm saying, maybe I don't feel the energy of the witch community anymore, but that don't mean I'm giving up. It's almost like that Jake and Esau giving up the birthright for the stew, but they don't understand that. I understand that this information is coming from me. Yeah, I think the masculine energy can try to strike me to try to get water or get something out of me. But what people don't understand is that all day long, 24 hours a day, this is my life. This is what I'm living. This is what's going on in my head, regardless if I'm speaking it to y'all or whatever it is. I'm meditating on the word. I'm meditating on situations. I'm seeing, I'm scrying. I'm doing it all 24 hours a day. So I cannot think that. To think that is to give up my full, right. There's definitely this thing about these joining of the dowry and daughters and this thing and the fathers and feathers, and it has something to do with like the joining of people. And I'm just saying, nah. I feel like there's still higher powers on the earth over some of the gods. And for me, there's no higher powers over me. If they want to be constrained or constricted, by something like that, they can. But for me, no. Then that's why I can't give a masculine energy over me in that manner. And it doesn't, if I'm still going to be restricted, physically, financially, and spiritually, or whatever, or blocked or something like that, whether I do it or I don't, then damn, you damn right, I'm just going to go ahead and take that energy and, go ahead and stand in my own full power. Okay. But I feel like it does have something to do with, the power of the of the private, but it also has the power of, Satan is ruling the world right now. So of funds, pentacles, fiat energy. Okay. And I think, again, because masculines have to be breadwinners and go-getters, even though women are to go get both of those as well, but again, society looks at it in a certain kind of way. I feel like that's the ones that are lured in. Those are the ones that's tricked by taking that tempting offer or something like that. Okay. Those are the ones that are tricked more likely first. Because I feel like something has been telling me about intuition and that kind of deep rooted energy within, the stomach or the womb, like with the women, with the feminine energy. That the masculines, no matter what they say, they do, lean on us for that extra something. It's a dual purpose. It's yin and yang. It's that kind of energy. And if it's not going to be that energy for me, I can't accept it. Right. So again, any sneaky thing that's being done behind my back or something like that, I just call that shit. I call quits on it. You know what I'm saying? Not even to reverse it, but just to halt that shit and just block it from now on. Like somebody going to have to keep something all the way real funky with me from now on. Like I said, or I know who I am and the power that I stand in. And I feel like the gods and the ancestors, again, also agree with that. Because this is the way it goes. It's chess. Even though that shit was in reverse last night. Okay? I think somebody thinking they can still play it. But I think at the same time, it's kind of twisted because this energy likes that rambunctious energy. They like that renegade in me. All right, so we got the 4 of Swords. Yeah, Okay. So again, we got these energies exalted or whatever. And then again, the other sword is with him. Matter of fact, in these cards, is with him on his lap. But that means that again, if somebody else can take him down, or a masculine energy, or constrict him, or bind him with a contract or something like this, then he can. I don't know. I'm hearing just for times and times or something. I try to go with the flow, but I still am a messenger, and I still have to deliver my message. Because in that light is also making it balanced the way that I think people have not been fair and balanced with me. So I have, what I'm saying, I have to be able to still, what I'm saying, do what I do. But at least it's not underneath the coffin anymore. The coffin is open and is actually laying on his lap. So that may be the change of something here. Yeah, okay, so we have the Empress here. All right, and she's actually, pregnant with an idea or something here. She's actually kind of smiling a little bit on this one here. I think she has an idea. Hold on, let's see what this is in her hand. I don't know what that is in her hand. Some kind of paper or some kind of document or something here. But it looks like the wheat and stuff that was standing in front of her is less, it's not as strong as it used to be. It's kind of like limp. Okay? Which is making me think about the energy of, I think I seen early this morning when I first turned on that television, something about the Ukraine and Biden maybe looking a little stern now. I don't know. But that's what I feel like. I feel like somebody trying to act like there's been no visitation in the mental, or again in the sleep realm possibly, and there has been. And I'm hearing like I'm so excited I just can't hide it. But it's funny because like the visuals and stuff that I feel like for a long time that ended up coming back yesterday, but it's almost like it got taken right back away. So that, like, okay, so we got the 7 of Cups here. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. Somebody trying to paint a facade to get some certain outcome or something, and they're just going to go back right to the same thing, it seemed like. Or maybe they won't. It's almost like somebody's on somebody's heels, and somebody about to be like, what the? And then it's just like, well, not until you really, it's almost like that energy of, somebody trying to put me into the not until you bless me. But at one point in time, just the other day, I felt like they were in that energy. But some sneakily shit is probably going on behind the scenes that caused this to put. And that's the thing. I just can't be. I don't want to be held down. I just want shit that's fair. I mean, it's time for order in the court. Period. And there ain't even nothing else I got to say about it. The Sun card. It seems like whatever the sun is came in reverse, but we're going to go ahead and put it upright. I don't like seeing the sun in reverse. It's kind of like an omen or something to me. Unless it's a fake sun. Okay? Maybe that is the fake sun. So let's just go ahead and put it back how it was. I feel like it's a fake sun in reverse. But I feel like maybe the God energy, or, energy is, maybe that's something there. All right, maybe that might be something. Because I felt like a lot of like Joker energy or trickster energy was coming in, but I feel like again, I've been noticing a lot of cards lately, and I feel like again it's getting some Jokers out the deck. It just depends on if anybody's trying to call me a Joker so that they can eliminate my, my point of view or my will. Then that will be a problem. Now, if we're getting all these other ones out the deck, cool. But, you know what I'm saying? I have to make sure, because we're dealing with a very crafty energy when it comes to this energy between Jehovah. This is a very crafty energy, again, for me. So we're going to go ahead and finish. We're going to start reading here. I'm going to keep those cards out just to see what I'm seeing, because I feel like again, this Seven of Cups is making me think somebody just trying to put you in sackcloth again, in darkness again. It may not be the same darkness, but you're not exalted up there like the. See that four of swords is making me think, yeah, okay, you asked to be up here, but be very specific because you're just right here, kind of like on my chest or whatever. But see, it's still making me think about two God energies though. Maybe this is the more serious God here, that is putting the sun in reverse to exalt the world, maybe, or exalt um the feminine energy for the first time. So I gotta, okay, so this is the part where it's like you get what you ask for, what I'm saying, with the two God energy here. So you're gonna have to decipher. Everything is gonna have to be like this with you for now. And I feel like this is maybe for some time. I'm hearing like spring or something like that. It's almost like something like a sacrifice. If it couldn't go this way, that way, that way, okay, it's almost like sort of saying, okay, I'm gonna let you have this little bit more time to prep. But it's kind of like maybe like a redo almost, maybe, I don't know. I'm hearing he can give you the world. See, yeah, okay, so I don't like that though. Because this, okay, we got I'm going to just keep going real quick. Because we got a Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, this Queen of Swords in reverse could either be, again, this is a universe soul energy that we're dealing with here. This could be talking about, again, the strength. Oh, so, okay, it could be the strength of that woman that was using her gifts or magic to keep this masculine energy. Okay, so in reverse, maybe that is more so what that is saying. Okay, I do have to admit that, right? But I don't know why it's making me think the masculine and feminine lion though are in where somebody's trying to put the masculine and feminine energy in reverse. But I feel like this is the doppelganger energy. I feel like this strength card in reverse is the doppelganger energy in reverse, which also put this sun in reverse, and then it put this other meditative, contemplative energy here, maybe in charge here. For now, it's for a certain time, a time and a time. Okay, maybe. It's for something to be healed, maybe. And I think as if it was wounded. Okay. All right. So this turban. Okay. The 7. Okay. The 9 of Cups right here is that energy here, probably as if it was wounded. Because I'm seeing something like leaders being exposed, or certain things about leaders being exposed here. And there's a lot of red here. Red, red, red. So again, maybe just put this Queen of Swords. I'm thinking like a northern Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the Judgment, the Empress is upright. The Sun is flipped upside down. The Strength card, which again can represent somebody doing magic or using some kind of manipulation on someone, is in reverse. Okay, but then we have this king here, that's laying here with the 4 swords. All right, and he's at least taken the sword that was with him out of the bottom of this coffin, and he has it laying on him. So this is actually makes me think about what I was writing earlier. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so again, a Lord God energy. But this is very careful now, because the Lord God energy is placing this man in the east of the garden to keep it or whatever. Now, that could be meaning like, in Washington, or it could be talking about, anywhere or whatever. The whole thing is the garden, really.